Hey everyone, while I was analyzing the animation of Golden Boy episode 3, I realized how well Kogure, the antagonist of the episode, is introduced. Everything we need to know about him is told very naturally and only in a couple of shots. Let's have a look. So in introducing Kogure, what Golden Boy wants to get across first is that he's a rich businessman. This is also done with his appearance. The nice shoes, the suit, and the tidy hair all help in this regard. There's already a hunch he's well off, but we're not sure yet. The second shot is where it becomes interesting. He gives an extremely fully packed get well gift. And in Japan, gifts like these can become super expensive. Just a single melon can range between 80 to 10,000 bucks. But so what? Maybe you don't know about Japanese fruit. But what you can see is that the gift is large and hefty. And this is sold in the animation. In the first pose, he's tilted to the side and his shoulder is hanging low. We can already see it's quite heavy. To get the gift to the other side, Kogure needs to get it in front of him first. He slowly lowers the gift and quickly moves it in front of him. And the weight of it makes his body dip down. He uses both hands to lift up the gift and carry it across. He tries gently lowering it, but the gift is so heavy that he gets out of balance and it drops down. You can clearly see this in his leg. He takes a little step to correct his stance, and the pull of the weight forces his body to move downwards into his final pose. The gift doesn't move after it's placed, emphasizing its heaviness. Then Kogure stands back up. All in all, the gift has a lot of impact on how his body moves. That makes it feel heavy. The simple line of Kogure
これお見舞いです
only works together with the animation. Because if the animation doesn't show that it's heavy, that he spent a lot of money on it, it doesn't work. If the fact that he's rich had to be incorporated in the voiceover line, it will probably be very on the nose and exposition heavy. Without being blunt about it, Golden Boy just needs 2 shots to show that Kogure is a rich businessman. Golden Boy then wants to get across that Kogure could be a bad guy and that he thinks he's pretty slick. Also that he's kinda fake and makes himself overly cool. In this shot, he just says hello to the daughter of the shop owner. He goes from this pose to this pose. But it's not just simply in between. His shoulder goes up first, making the action way grander than it needs to be. And then his arm follows. He overexerts his arm, whips his wrist forward, which opens his hand. Then he settles into this final pose. This makes it feel like a whip action, like it's fast. He could have just gone from this pose to this, but the in-betweens make sure that he's acting cool. He's acting way too slick. Oh, and look at this next shot. Look at this leg. Come on! These are the main poses. 1, 2, 3. First he pulls back his pant leg and he turns his body downwards. This way he's in prime position to pull on his leg with his entire body. The pull is very slow and deliberate. His lower leg just pops up. As he slowly drops his leg, it gets straightened out more. He slaps it down in the end, which causes it to bounce up and down. And then he settles into this amazingly awesome cool guy pose. It's such a fancy pose. You'd only do this pose on purpose. The slow build-up makes it feel like he's in complete control. He's making it very apparent that everyone needs to see what he's doing, instead of it happening fast and making it feel over the top. What a slick son of a gun. From just these shots, we know he's rich, slick, fake, and acting all cool. The animation adds a lot into introducing Kogure, and I think it's interesting that with just a few details you can add a whole lot. The magic really happens between the poses. And of course the poses need to be good too. That's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this mini AAA. And hey, if you want to help Amazing Animation Analysis, share some episodes. It would mean a lot. Thanks and bye bye.